"Rise, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you otherwise. Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." Joseph rose, awakened the child and his mother, and they departed that night for Egypt. They stayed there until the death of Herod. Again, the angel of God appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Rise, take the child and his mother and go back to the land of Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead." So Joseph rose, awakened Mary and Jesus, and they all returned to the land of Israel. But Joseph had heard that Archelaus had succeeded Herod as ruler of Judea, and was afraid to go back there, having been warned in a dream. Instead, Joseph took the family to the region of Galilee. There they settled in a town called Nazareth. The good news of our salvation is spoken through Matthew. Today we focus on the Feast of the Holy Family and also world peace. Quite fitting as we approach a new year and a new decade. In the gospel story of Joseph having to flee for the safety of the child and his mother, can we also relate today to the stories of immigrants and refugees having to flee for their own safety and survival? In the blessing for the Israelites proposed in the reading from the book of Numbers, can we also extend that blessing to individuals or groups with whom we disagree or differ in thought or policy? And then there's Paul's challenge to the Colossians to clothe yourself with compassion, generosity, humility, gentleness, and patience, to bear with one another. And along with that, we have Daniel Berrigan's challenge. Sounds like a good setting for making some New Year's resolutions. And since that new year will start midweek, let's try a practice run this morning. From the blessing to the Israelites, take a moment to picture in your mind someone you love dearly. Let us pray that blessing for that person or persons. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God look upon you kindly and give you peace. Now that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Now think of someone you find difficult to love for whatever reason. Can we pray the same blessing for those people and really mean it? May God bless you and keep you.
May God bless you and keep you.
May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you.
May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you.
May God look upon you kindly and give you peace.
May God look upon you kindly and give you peace.
I don't know about you, but that's not easy for me to say. From Paul's letter to the Colossians, clothe yourself with generosity, humility, gentleness, and patience. Also, again, take a moment to think of situations or people who need to experience, to feel your generosity, your humility, your gentleness, your patience. Then resolve to do something about it. During this new year, during the year, all over the year. Daniel Berrigan's challenge. We dream of a peace that has no cost attached. Nothing will be changed until a change of heart leads us to a change of social structures in every area of our lives. Again, take a moment to think of how you might be a more peace-filled person, more of an active peacemaker in this new year. After all, it is an election year. Matthew's story of the flight of the Holy Family into Egypt. Take a moment to think of refugees and immigrant families. Think about families who are homeless for any number of reasons. Here in Minneapolis, we can think of the Drake Hotel fire, which displaced so many people. How might you and I, how might we all create a new Nazareth for them? And on this feast of the Holy Family and also World Peace Day, let us include all as we pray for peace for the broader world family. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you.
May God's face shine upon you and be gracious to you.
May God look upon you kindly and give you peace.
May God look upon you kindly and give you peace.